Welcome to your Strategic Edge in Analytics. I'm Shaun Davis, your host. Do you ever get tired of explaining your dashboard? Like, really tired? Maybe you've had to run multiple training sessions just to help people navigate it. Maybe you've written long, detailed documentation on how to use the dashboard, not even the data itself. Maybe you've watched users struggle to find something that seems completely obvious to you. If any of this sounds familiar, I've got tough news. Your dashboard isn't as clear as you think it is. But here's the good news. There's a fix. It's called refinement. And it's not just a data thing. It's a design thing. Good design is all about taking something complex and refining it down to what actually matters. Take SpaceX's Raptor engine. Over time, they didn't add more complexity. They removed unnecessary elements to make it more efficient. Or Picasso's The Bull. He started with a detailed sketch and reduced it down to just a few lines that still captured the power and essence of a bull. Dan Scott put it perfectly when he said, "Most people think art is about seeing more detail, but it's really about seeing less, seeing patterns among the noise, finding the few important details that convey the majority of meaning." Now, I'm not saying your dashboard should look like abstract art, but the best dashboards do simplify complexity in a way that makes insights effortless. So how do you know if your dashboard isn't as clear as it could be? Look out for these signs. Users keep asking for training just to use it. You've written documentation explaining functionality instead of insights. It takes long explanations to walk people through how things work. You watch people struggle to find what seems obvious to you. That's a problem. Because a dashboard that needs constant explanation is like a product that nobody wants to use. Think about the Blackberry versus the iPhone. The Blackberry came with a user guide thicker than your car manual. The first iPhone, a single sheet of paper. Most of us are out here shipping Blackberries. I've learned this lesson the hard way by over-explaining. I'll tell a story that I think makes sense, only to realize I left out crucial context that would help my audience better follow along. The same is true for dashboards. They need to stand on their own, no training, no manual, no hand-holding. So what makes a great dashboard? I came across a site recently called One Dataset, 100 Visualizations. It takes just 6 numbers and shows 100 different ways to visualize them. Some designs are great. Some are a cluttered mess. But the best ones, they're simple, dense, and clear. There's no shortcut to good design. It takes time, honest feedback, and iteration. Without that, dashboards become noise instead of tools. If someone exports your dashboard and loses the context, that's a problem. Your insights should leap off the page. Don't bury explanations in tooltips or hidden menus. Take this simple bar chart. At first glance, it just looks like some bars. But add the title, number of World Heritage Sites by country, and suddenly the meaning is clear. Context shouldn't be an afterthought. It should be baked in. Here's something else to consider. Is your dashboard telling a story people actually need to hear? Too many dashboards answer the wrong question. They present accurate data, but without meaning. A customer might ask for sales by quarter. That's fine, but it doesn't answer why those numbers matter. That's where tools like the 5 Whys or design thinking help uncover what your audience actually needs. Because no one asked for a faster horse. They wanted a car. Want to know if your dashboard is actually useful? Try this. Ask someone to find a specific answer. Something simple like, what product lost the most money last year? Then, just watch. Don't say anything. See if they can find the answer on their own. If they struggle, the problem isn't them. It's the design. And that's a good thing, because it means there's room for improvement. Great dashboards don't happen by accident. They take time, thoughtful design, and constant refinement. But when you get it right, everyone wins. Your audience gets a tool they actually want to use. Your team creates better, more effective products. And the company makes smarter, data-driven decisions. So, let's stop shipping Blackberries. Let's build dashboards people love using. Happy refining!